What is going on, y'all? Welcome to Figuring Out Life. I'm Meech, in case you've never been here before, and if you have been here before, welcome back. It is that time. You see the windows, you see how dark it is. That means we are taking that morning commute to work. And I hope y'all been doing all right. I hope you've been doing well. I hope everything is going your way, and all the goals that you've been setting out for 2026 are, they happening for you. It's been a good couple weeks. I'm telling you, when you get yourself into a rhythm and start figuring out life, I don't know at what age everybody starts to figure out life, but I'm telling you, once you start putting pieces together and you start seeing stuff click, it kind of motivates you to just keep doing more. So I've been waking up refreshed almost every day because I know, all right, I got some stuff to knock out. I've been doing it. I'm kind of in a groove, and I'm slowly adding pieces to the plate, which is helping everything start picking up and thriving. At some points we go through the ebbs and flows of life, and it feels like, we're not getting anywhere. We're stuck in a rut, and we don't know what our next move is yet. But if you know your overall game plan in life and where you want to be, you can always fill in the blanks later. It's not going to go exactly as planned, but you can kind of make some things happen when you know what you want to do. You know what I mean? So it's a good situation to be in. That's why it's important to know where you want to be in the next 10 to 15 to 20 years, or what you see yourself doing for the rest of your life. All that stuff is super important, because then you could never really get lost. You might not know exactly what you need to do at that moment in time, but you'll always kind of have a gauge on where you want to end up, and then you could always put pieces to the puzzle that just fit what you need to do at that point in time. So I'm grateful and I'm blessed for that, because I know where I want to go. Sometimes I just got to fill in the blanks, and slowly getting myself in the rhythm and routine is going to help with that. That being said, today is, that third consistent day of getting my body in the gym. I have not woken up at 5 a.m. yet. I've woken up at 5, but not to go to the gym. So that's going to be the new task, but let me get my body underway first before I start adding everything all at once. I'm slowly switching over my bedtime to 10:30, 11, and I know that was going to be a process. I didn't do it over winter break like I wanted to, because I was putting together my pieces of getting my grinding on. But now I got to find that flow of going to bed early and not getting FOMO because I'm in bed too early and feel like I'm really missing out on a whole bunch of stuff. So it's going to be good. I'm telling you, we're taking over. Q1 is underway. We only got a week left of the first month, which is nuts. January feel like it just got here and it's already about to be gone. So I hope you accomplishing everything you want so far. But that's it for right now. We about to go to work and go get it in. So I will see y'all after work's over. Today was a solid day, man. Look, let me remind y'all of how precious that life is. Today I was in the special ed department at school, and I was with the kids down there. And let me tell you something, certain kids just make you feel refreshed, and just their personalities and that innocence of being a kid and what life is really all about. And today is one of those days. It sucks because tomorrow is the Special Olympics basketball games and stuff, and I was looking forward to going, but we might not have school tomorrow, so it's supposed to get rescheduled for March. The weather is crazy here. We're supposed to be negative weather again, so I don't know what they're going to do school-wise. If they cancel work, then great, but they already canceled the event for tomorrow. But being down there all day, kids just asking genuine questions and being genuinely excited to see you, that kind of just recharges your battery. Not that I was down or anything, but just, you remember what life is really about. Like all this stuff that we want to obtain and we're chasing and all that, like it's great, don't get me wrong, because we need to do that in life to accomplish things, right? But you always have to remember that you trying to be the best person that you can be and treating people kindly, treating people with respect, that means a lot to people. And you never know whose day that you're making just by being you and just being a great person. That helps out people so much. People go through a lot of stuff, like, and I just seen so many instances. Like there was a kid a couple years ago that had a stroke while he was in like 5th grade, and just all of a sudden became a paraplegic from, like, he was paralyzed from the waist down, and he was in a motorized chair. And it's like life could change so quick. This kid didn't do anything, was being a regular kid, was outside playing, and had a stroke, and that was the last time that he was able to use his legs like fully again. And when we sit there and thinking about the things that matter, it's like we take for granted the things that we do every day, using our hands, blinking, tasting, talking, driving, walking, going to the bathroom, standing up, standing down, taking a shower by ourselves. And somebody that doesn't have any function in their legs, they would be so grateful for the right to use their legs. They would give anything. They would say they would live in the worst conditions possible known to man just for the rights to be able to use their legs again. Like, such a small thing that we take for granted every day, and somebody just, they want that. Like, so it just makes you like think and put stuff into perspective when you see situations like that. So that's why even today, like, I was extra motivated to go to the gym, because it's like, man, I got to take advantage of the body that I have and being able to do something about, staying fit and being able to walk and all that. Like, I need to take advantage of it. So today's workout has a little extra motivation on it. So I'm looking forward to really going to the gym and doing my thing today. But whatever you have, whether, like, stuff going on in your life, whether it's good or bad, just make sure you focus on being a good person. That's what really matters at the end of the day. I'm telling you. Let's go get this upper body pull workout in. We're staying consistent. We're about to get sexy this summer. See y'all in a minute.
I usually all avoid all the back streets. I usually all avoid all the bad things. I can't just come around because you happy, cause I didn't do you good when you had me. I hope you still got time and you ain't past me. I hope you've been forgiving all the sad things. Baby, I'm still falling for you, you should grab me.
Well, I've been afraid of changing, cause I built my life around you. But time makes you older, and children get older, and I'm getting older too. Well, I've been afraid of changing, cause I built my life around you. But time makes you older, and children get older, and I'm getting older too.
Time to relax. We got that text saying we don't got school tomorrow. So I had a great day now. I mean, I had a great day anyway, but went to work, went to work out, went to go chop it up with Ike, went to go see our friend Emma play. That, her live music with the guitar, she gonna be a superstar soon. Mark my words. I'm gonna plug Emma's stuff in there. Make sure you go listen to her stuff. She is cold-blooded with it. Emma Nichols. I got you. I'm gonna plug that in. But super good day. Productive, got a lot done. Had some phone calls to get the next early start set up. Got stuff done at work. Got stuff done with the business and with the content. just when you really set your mind to being productive, you can get so much done. 24 hours in a day, we know that whole spiel, but you really can accomplish what you want, and how much you want. It just depends on your will and drive. And when you change your will and drive and you actually want to get something done, whatever your motivating factor is, you will get it done. I'm telling you. You just got to switch your whole mind frame and your mindset and just go after it. Like, there ain't no hesitation. There ain't about making something perfect. You just got to do it. And you got to make sure that you're doing it and not like holding yourself back. Learn from your mistakes. Learn from, whatever needs to be improved. But don't stop yourself, because you are the only person that can get it for yourself. Like, people aren't going to start taking you serious until you do it. Like, we've heard so many no's, just even with the early start. Like, we've heard so many no's, and now people are circling back around. They want us to do stuff. With the training company that I have, people told me no, and people wouldn't answer me back. Now people reaching out to train kids and take my opinion seriously when they're asking about players and stuff like that. And I'm just excited to see what comes from this side of the content, just with the lifestyle content. Like, what people will say next. I reached out to people before, they haven't even answered me back, left me on red or whatever. But people will come, and when people start coming to you, you start naming your price. And don't ever be afraid to put a high ticket on yourself. Like, don't lower yourself wondering what they can afford and stuff. Like, if people come to you, brands and everything, like, make sure that you bet on yourself. Go all in on yourself. Don't short yourself. Like, whatever you feel like it's worth for you to do, start doing stuff, like, do it. Unless it's a brand that you feel comfortable working with for free because you wear their clothing and stuff, and that's of value to you. But don't ever sell yourself short. Make sure you just work hard for what you want. Like, today, that's the humbling thing about getting back to working out too. It's like, you can get back to it. It's a mindset. Like, today, I was hurting, couldn't lift as much weight as I used to, but I know that it's gonna come back, and I know today was just the beginning process of it. So I'm not tripping. Day 3 of working out consistently. So now I got 2 things under my belt. I got the vlogging consistently. I got the working out consistently. Like, being consistent is the key. Being disciplined to start, organized to start, and consistent to stay on the grind. That's the key to all this. OCD, organization, consistency, and discipline. I will see y'all. That's where I'm going to end it at tonight. I love y'all. Hope you have a great night. Hit me up if you need anything. Deuces.